Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Disgaea RPG. Today we'll talk about paid content. Every gacha is bound to have microtransactions of some kind. A good amount of the players prefer to go the F2P route. Some will spend money like there's no tomorrow, and some others will spend money every now and then if it's worth it. We won't talk about all the packs and deals available in the game, but the ones you should consider buying, as well as some items which have or will reduce their value in the future. First things first, in this game, there is a clear distinction between paid currency and free currency. Paid quartz can be used on special gacha with higher odds or guaranteed 4 stars. Unfortunately, some of the best packs in the game don't have paid quartz. In the Stronghold, you can find various icons which lead to some of the most rewarding packs in the game, starting with the Nether Pass. This is a very good way for players to get keys and skip tickets, and it has the added benefit of passing EXP and HL bills guaranteed at a specific time of the day, but nowadays it isn't really worth it. With the addition of raids, gate keys have become more common, and this reduces the need to buy this pass. Let's not forget that in the future there will be a new kind of dailies which use a different kind of key, Abyss keys. Gate keys won't become obsolete, just not as good as they used to be. Bribe materials are used a lot, but as long as you don't waste them, you won't be running low on them. So the extra effect isn't very useful either, and depending on your time zone, it may be difficult to actually use the effect. The last issue with this pass is its duration, as it only lasts 15 days and not a whole month. Next is the Honor Pass. This is actually worth your money. Disgaea RPG is one of those games which limits the amounts of times you can farm for resources every day. This pass allows you to unlock daily quests up to 10 times for a total of 13 runs per day instead of 8 runs as an F2P player. But not only that, this pass lasts 30 days, and each day you will also receive prism hides, which you can use along with character crystals to increase the any level of a character. Another noteworthy thing are the paid quartz you get. If you buy 2 honor passes, you'll have enough paid quartz to roll on a paid banner, and oh boy are they good! Probably the most popular pass in the game is the Battle Pass. If you buy this, you'll get a couple quartz, 100 prism hides, but most importantly, a copy of a character and 200 character crystals for them. Not only is this very cheap, in most instances, the character that comes with this pass is a double S tier, and unlike the gacha, it's guaranteed. The investment funds provide a big amount of free quartz, preenie hides, 5 4-star preenies, and 200 event skip tickets. Technically, it's good value, but the free quartz parts prevent me from recommending this product. If they gave 1050 or 3000 paid quartz, it would be an absolute must buy, but that's not the case. There's a scenario where you may want to buy this. If you want to roll for a gorgeous unit, then it's a good idea to buy it, as there's no paid banner for gorgeous units, and the higher the amount of free quartz, the better for those banners. The Netherworld Bingo is another notable product you may want to buy. Right now, there's a very limited amount of memory enhancement pieces you can get. If you want to have the upper hand in challenging content, I do recommend buying a couple of these. Memory enhancement pieces just got added to the shop, but even so, that won't be enough to max out your memories. But don't worry, because you don't need to. Many memories will work only on specific characters that you may not have or don't want to use. I recommend getting these if you're a high-end player. If not, you can skip it. To finish with the products you can find in the Stronghold, we have the newly added EXP Pass. The EXP Pass is a monthly subscription that increases the amount of EXP you can get for 30 days. On the first month, you get a 50% boost. On the second month, it becomes 70%, and on the third month onward, it will become 100%. I've got to say, it's cheap, but unnecessary. Previously I mentioned that we'll receive a new kind of gate, called the Abyss Gates, where we'll be able to farm a huge amount of EXP, HL, reincarnation materials, weapon mastery, and skill mastery. If you optimize your equipment and wait to spend your keys when there are special builds, you'll be able to get your characters to max level quickly. But once again, there's 2 scenarios where it might be a good idea to buy this. If you're a high-end player who wants to use the newest units in challenging content, then it is worth the money. If you aren't buying the Honor Pass, then this pass will maximize your gains in absence of the 5 extra runs on the EXP gates. Now it's time to go to the shop. Here, there are 2 sections where you can buy things, the item and the quartz section. On the item section, you can buy different items in exchange for nether quartz. The most notable items are AP pots, gate keys, special campaign packs, or inventory slots. AP pots and gate keys used to be some of the most sought items in the game, but now that they have been standardized as rewards, there's no need to buy them here. In fact, if you need AP pots or gate keys, I suggest you try your luck on Platinum Robber robbery banners. Whenever there's an event or special banner, a new kind of pack will be added to this shop. This comes with skip tickets, AP pots, and gate keys. They aren't really that good, but there's always a 10 nether quartz pack that you should buy. 3 keys and 3 AP pots are worth it. The last notable item in this shop are the inventory slots. There's slots for characters, innocents, weapons, and armor. All of these are a must buy, but you must not buy them right away. Buy them whenever you have quartz to spare, and buy 5 at most. Buying these every 2 weeks or so should be more than enough, and the best part is that the more you buy, the less you'll need. Nowadays, I only buy them every month and a half. Next we have the quartz shop. Here you can buy paid quartz and free quartz, both as a standard product and in various packs. You get more paid quartz if you buy them as a standard product, but you get more value with packs. Let's start with the weekly super value set, one of the best packs in the game, as it gives you an any preenie and a good amount of paid quartz and free quartz, and even some 5-star preenies. You can buy up to 2 per week, so if you want to prepare for a collab, buy a couple of these beforehand and you'll be able to roll on the paid banner. Next we have the campaign packs. These come in various shapes. Some have reincarnation materials, campaign tickets, keys and pots, but most importantly, any preenies. If you're going to spend on these, go for the ones with any preenies. I don't remember any instances of cheap packs being worth more than their higher price counterparts. This may technically not be paid content, but if you're spending quartz on these banners, you are probably buying quartz. The robbery banners are special banners which give you a big amount of items with each roll. These are especially good if you're lacking in the AP pot and gate keys department. Don't quote me on this, but I think from now on we'll only have platinum robbery banners, which are the best kind of robbery banners, as there are no standard pool characters and many platinum units are still very relevant. I do recommend to roll on these if you need AP pots or gate keys, but if you're doing it to get any preenies, then try with other options. The other banner for paid players is the body modification banner. This banner comes with many items that you need to strengthen your characters, like reincarnation statues, any preenies, and 5-star preenies. The items used to be very useful, but with the addition of 6-star awakening items to event missions, reincarnation statues level 5 to event shops, and the double any level up per dupe that's coming on the Madoka collab, it's not worth rolling on these banners anymore. In Disgaea RPG, paid content is not only a way to do gacha, but an option for players to increase their roster and receive various benefits that will help them to progress. I do like that there's a distinction between paid currency and free currency, and that it actually matters, unlike some other gachas that I play which don't give extra benefits for using real money. I know that not everyone is willing to spend money on a gacha game, especially considering how easy it is to waste all your currency without getting what you want, but Disgaea RPG is one of the most generous gachas that I know. My advice is to at least buy the Nether Pass if you can afford it, as the units they offer are pretty good. I hope that in the future, paid content increases its value, since the game changes very quickly. Right now we're able to buy 200 Prism Heights from the event shop completely F2P. If they don't adjust the paid content which offers Prism Heights or any preenies, people may not want to buy them, even after the increase of the maximum amount of any levels. The same can be said about gate keys. Abyss keys will be very rare, but just one Abyss key will hugely increase your character's level, weapon mastery, or skill level. And that's it, guys. Tell me in the comments if you spend money in the game or not, and what changes you would like to see in paid content or game mechanics related to paid content. If you liked the video, share, like, subscribe. See you next time. Bye!